What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our NASCAR Heat 5 career mode, and welcome to episode 37. We are at Phoenix Raceway today. We are starting in P15, and I'm excited to give you guys a couple races for this freaking video. Turn my volume down just a tab so you guys don't hear it in the background, but let's get ready to do this. Start next to Bubba Wallace, and we are behind teammate Kyle Busch. Let's see what we are able to do here. Right now, we're currently sitting in 9th in points, so I'm content with that for right now, but I don't want to just, be content with being in 9th. So, our teammate Kyle, we're giving him a little bit of a bump. Brad Keselowski's up here. Looks like our teammate Denny Hamlin is leading this race. I didn't want to do it this way, but I guess that's the way that we were going to end up doing it there. So, we're jumping up, potentially going to get P10 out of all of this, maybe even P9. There we go. I can't stand Logano, so I'm honestly contemplating whether or not I just want to just dump Logano, because I just don't like him. But this is a 12-lap race, so we got lots of time to dump Logano. Woo. Still getting used to this wheel. And when it does that and it starts to kick back and stuff, man, it creeps up on you. You're like, what the hell's going on? Come on. Come on. Keep her going. Keep her going. Anyway, so I do have those wireless headphones coming, so I'm super excited for those to come in. I believe they should be in for, if not the next episode, the one after that, because I hate wearing these corded headphones because I feel like everything is just all over the place, and yeah, so and I'm worried about like yanking it and having something happen, and then I record myself with my phone. If you guys didn't know that, yes, I do record myself with my phone. So, if I were to yank this, I am fucked. Alright, right now, sitting in P9, I don't know how much further we're going to be able to push. We're not seeming to really catch Jimmy. Maybe not. Looks like Matt DiBenedetto is running away with this thing. Hey, I'm always down for an underdog to win, man. It's like, this is a good little bunch of cars here. We got Snussycopen, Jimmy Johnson, looks like Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, Ryan Blaney. We can get right up on Jimmy, but we just don't have the speed to maintain being up on Jimmy. I would love to come in better than 9th, but we get the entry speed in the turn, but then we do not get the entry out of the turn enough to really get her going. Maybe with Blaney being back here now. There we go. Sliding under Blaney. I didn't mean to just wreck into the side of you, Ryan, but also, if you guys haven't watched the new Netflix series, The Crew, I swear to you, I binge watched all 10 episodes in one night the other night. It's good. I honestly, I kind of hope that they make another series out of it, because it's just one series, 10 episodes, and they kind of left you on like on a weird note. So it makes me feel like there's going to be another one. So hopefully there is. How many laps do we got to go here? 4 laps to go. P8. I'd like to snag a spot from Kevin Harvick if we can. Just due to the fact of any spot that I can get better than him, I want to, because he's going to be a very, very big playoff contender later on in the season. And I want to stay in the hunt. I want to stay in the playoff hunt, and every spot is going to count in my eyes. I'm debating for the next season by the way, I thought about this the other day after recording the last episode. I'm debating starting my own Xfinity team, but running for Hendrick. So, in the Cup, I should say. Running for Hendrick in the Cup and running my own Xfinity team, and then really getting in on building my own Cup team. Because I won't lie to you guys, I want to race for Hendrick at some point. So if we can do that, and I can race for Hendrick next year, I think that is exactly what I will do, is run for Hendrick and start my own Xfinity team. Plus, it'll make having episodes even better, because then I can run my Xfinity Series race, and then run a Cup race, and then run another Xfinity, and then in the next episode you guys get 2 Cup races, and it'll just keep flip-flopping back and forth. And yeah. I don't think we're going to get around Jimmy before this race is over. But we ended up passing Kevin Harvick and came home P7 to start off this episode. I will see you guys at the next track. I will let you know where it puts us in the point standings. After a piss-poor qualifying attempt, we qualified P32. We're starting P31 at Atlanta. Got some work cut out for us. Wow, that really just kicked me to the left there. That's alright. Alright. Got some work cut out for us, that's for damn sure. Logano is in first. Right now in the current point standings, it's Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch, both teammates 1 and 2, then Logano, and then myself and Martin Truex are in 8th and 9th. I'm in 8th, Truex is in 9th. So we've got 4 Joe Gibbs drivers just in the top 10. That's freaking awesome. Hopefully it stays that way after this race, but we definitely need to get our asses moving if we want to get a good end spot in this race. No funny business. We just need to literally get cars out of our way. Whoa! We just need to get cars out of our way and push towards the front. Already up to P27. Hopefully going to take P26. Yep. Let's take P25 away from Bubba. Let's get under the 38 car. He's holding that inside lane. There we go. See if we can get pushed up top. Oh. Tried to force my way, but it wasn't budging. I was hoping to brake check, but it did not. Corey LaJoie is 0.8 seconds ahead of us. Definitely did not have a fast car in qualifying, so I don't have high expectations, though Kyle Busch is leading this race. As long as my teammates are doing good, I'm alright. But we also don't want to look like the dipshit of the bunch, having a good run, bad run, good run, bad run. So, we got some work cut out for us. I really want to get up into at least the top 15. I just don't know if that, in fact, is going to happen. We're not making up much ground on Corey LaJoie. We only made up a tenth of a second that lap. 9 laps to go. As I bounce off the apron, I'm going to have to slide up. Chad Fincham's going to potentially slide down underneath us. Make up any time so far this lap on LaJoie. I'm excited to see what our paint scheme could potentially look like next year, and I know I'm talking like way ahead of time, because in order to get into next season and running in the Xfinity Series as well as Cup, we got at least like 11 more episodes of this season in and of itself before we can even think about that. Maybe I should try running in the high lane here, see if that helps at all, see if I can get any momentum. None. Get right up on Fincham, push him up to LaJoie, and try to dive bomb with Fincham underneath. hit the apron again. No. Oof, just barely stayed off the wall there. Kyle is still leading this race, so that is a plus. As long as Logano don't win, I don't care. Come on. Get underneath the Joy. Then we'll start working on Fincham. Get up to Stenhouse, hopefully. Feel like we're picking up some speed. Let's get underneath Fincham and work on Stenhouse. Then after Stenhouse, let's get up to Suarez. Five laps to go, P23. I believe that's Denny up there. So we're not the only one having a bad day for Joe Gibbs. I don't think we're going to be able to make the pass on Stenhouse on this lap unless we can get him here on the front stretch. So we're just going to ride right up on him. Get him up towards Suarez a little bit, give him a little bit of a push, and then just kind of shove him out of our way potentially. Nope. So we're going to have to decide if we're going to dive bomb in here on him. Actually, we might be able to get him on the straight. Take away that P22. Now we're working on Suarez. We should be able to pass him with ease. 3 laps to go, getting up to our teammate Denny Hamlin. Falling in behind him. Let's get him up to Benedetto. Here we go. Let's try to get underneath Denny in turn 1. Without wrecking Denny. I don't want to wreck Denny. Slide up behind De Benedetto. At least finish in the teens. Let's see if we can get enough of a run here, which we will be able to. Slide up in front. Don't think we're going to catch Blaney on this last lap. I think we're going to settle for a P19 finish here at Atlanta. Not ideal, but hey, you know what? I don't think we finished below 19th. This might be our worst finish so far for the season, I believe. But the season is still young. We still got a lot of time to prove ourselves. And can't wait for some of the short tracks to come up. Some of the super speedway tracks later on in the season, and we will make do with what we got. P19. Let's do one more race for this episode, guys. I'll see you at the next track. Homestead, Miami. We are starting in P15. A beautiful sky here. We dropped down to P10 in the points standings, but that is completely okay because we're still in the top friggin' 10. Let's fight towards the front. Our qualifying time was not terrible, but it wasn't the best. We actually qualified P17, but with people having issues, we ended up getting up into P15. 11 lap race here as we're pushing Amarola all over the place. Obviously, this is the last race for this episode. I would like to end on a very high note. Denny, I'm sorry, but you're sitting in third in points, and I need to get up there. Chase, same with you. I really, really like you, Chase, but I got to get up there. I got to make some damage. We can't let Logano win this. Can't stand Logano. And we definitely got a fast car here today that I feel like we could potentially pull off a win here. Logano's fast, though. Logano is fast. Already up to P5 with 9 laps to go. See if we can get under Kurt without wrecking him. Whew, good morning. See if we can fall in behind Kurt and then dive underneath him. Get up to Blaney, see if we can get Blaney up to Harvick. Logano's running away with this. It'd be nice to get our first Cup Series win and not come P2 to Logano once again like we did at the 500. We're just shoving Blaney all over the place. We caused one hell of a wreck. Sorry, Ryan Blaney. I am very sorry. I just straight rammed right into the back of him. Oh well. He'll be upset. We'll have another rival. That's alright. I actually do like Ryan Blaney, so I kind of feel like shit. 7 laps to go. Just try not to do what we just did to Blaney to Harvick, but they check up so much in turn 1. I'm on. Definitely do not think that we are going to have time to catch Logano, but hey, if we can pull away a P2 here. Whew. Harvick, what the fuck, dude? Alright, that's fine. That's fine, you want to play dirty? I intentionally tried not to wreck your ass. I'm not going to be so nice this time. I am not going to be so nice to you now. I intentionally tried not to replicate what I did to Blaney to you. We're going to have some fun here, Kevin. We are going to have some frickin' fun here today. Guess what? Snussycopen's in the Cup Series, biatch. There's Blaney. He's pissed. Blaney's pissed. Everybody watch out. This could not go well. This could not go well. Fuck you, Harvick. I actually like you. You want to drive like a dick. Four laps to go. Harvick's pissing me off. I already know we're not going to win, but it's going to be a battle for second, and we got a pissed off Blaney here as well. That's what you get, Kevin. I'll keep fucking with you, man. I'll end up getting that P2, but we're going to have some fun in the meantime. I hope I don't wreck myself out here. I shot myself too high. Blaney's pissed. Blaney's real pissed. Now we drop back to P4. Alright, I see how it is. These Fords want to have some fun. Alright. That's cool. That is fine. I'm not going to mess with Jimmy. I do not want to mess with Jimmy. I have no problem playing with these Fords. Blaney, you're acting like you're still running for third. Man, get the hell out of here. Come on, Harvick. Let's have some fun, bud. Now you just want to let me easily pass by. Of course you do. Of course you just want to let me friggin' go now. White flag! Johnson's going to come up quick. We're going to close the door. Oh, no we're not. I think we still could probably pull off the P2 here. maybe. Well, guys, that's where we're going to wrap up today's video. Till the next time. I'm going to be super upset that that just happened, but it is completely fine. I'll see you guys in the next one.